Hey everybody, Ed here at Grizzly Taco, and it's Sunday here in Las Vegas, and it's a hot day. It's kind of ugly and muggy looking outside. I was actually going to do a food tasting video today, but my stomach is really bad, so I'm going to put that off until maybe next weekend. I'm just not hungry. So what I want to do today is talk about 5 medications that people, when they're building their first aid kits or their trauma bags or their bug out bags, their packs for hiking or camping or things like that, or even just for home. I don't see them ever mention these things, so I thought I would mention them to you because I've been wanting to do this for a while. And these are some important items that you would need, especially if you're going to be out camping or hiking, or even if you have to bug out or something. Always great to have. Okay. So the first thing I don't hear a lot of people talk about when they're building their kits is medication for allergies. When you're outside. Now, everybody has a medication that works well for them. My oldest daughter, she uses Claritin. Now, we tried the knockoff brand from Sam's Club that is supposed to be the equivalent of Claritin, but doesn't work for her. So for her, if she was going to build a kit, or if I was going to build a kit, I would make sure I had that brand in there. If my wife used something different, I would have that. And if my other daughter needed something different, I would have all three. Me, I'm not allergic to anything, so it doesn't matter for me. But I always carry this. This is Benadryl, okay? It's nice to have, in case if me or somebody else, like I said, I don't have any allergies. Hopefully it would work for somebody, but that's what I would do. I would always carry something to help their allergies, okay? That's something I don't hear anybody talk about when they're making their kits up. The next thing is eye drops. These always come in handy. I keep one in my day pack, my EDC bag that I carry to work. I always have these in my first aid kits, trauma bags, my hiking pack that's in there. Because when you're out and about, you're going to get dry eyes. If it's windy or something and you're outside, you might get some sand or something in your eyes and you want to flush your eyes. This is great stuff to have. So you should always have some eye drops, okay? You never know. It's always coming in handy. The next thing would be some Orajel. Basically, that's what this is. This is maximum strength, and I got these from the dollar store. I also got the eye drops from the dollar store. You never know if you're going to, get a cold sore, if you're having a toothache or something like that, or if you're having a problem with your gum, a cold sore or something on your gum. This stuff always comes in handy. If you have a cut or burn or something, you can also put it on there. It will actually kind of help numb it a little bit, okay? But you should always have something like this, especially if you have kids, because you don't want your kids to be in pain and stuff. So always have some kind of Ambisol or Orajel or something like that. Like I said, I got this one. This is maximum strength from the dollar store. It's just a little one. The next thing would be, let's go this Hydrocortisone cream. Okay, this stuff I love. This is great for itches, rashes, if you have eczema. It's great for poison oak, poison ivy. What else? Pretty much everything there. So you should always have that, because when you're out and about, if you get bit by a mosquito or something else, if you get a rash, this is always great on the rash too. So something that you really should keep in your packs, okay? So that's the third one. The next one is, let's see. Hemorrhoidal cream, okay? Now, if you're going to be out and about camping and all that stuff, and you run out of toilet paper and you got to use, let's say, paper from a magazine or something, or even leaves, you never know. It's not going to do great things to your rear end, okay? Your diet is also going to be changing, so, your bowel movements are going to be different. So you always want to have this. So if you have any kind of problems down there, always good to have some hemorrhoidal cream, okay? And when you're out and about camping and stuff, and like I said, your diet is always going to be different. It might not be a bad thing to take a probiotic or even have a mild stool softener or laxative with you, just in case. I know this is not a fun topic, but it is a topic that needs to be covered and addressed, okay? Because you really don't want to be out there and be in any discomfort. It's not a good thing, okay? So that's always a good thing to have. And the last thing I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like I had 6 items, not 5. The next thing is it's Trimazole. I guess that's how you say it. Okay. Now this is for athlete's foot. Okay. Now if you're out hiking or whatever, hiking shoes, they're not breathable most of the time. And the reason why is because you want them to be waterproof. So if you're doing a lot of work and stuff, your feet are sweating, and you get back to camp, or just at the end of the day you take your shoes off and your feet itch, or you might have a blister or something like that, this stuff really comes in handy for athlete's foot. You can also use it for jock itch and ringworm. But it's versatile, it's very, very useful, and it's really something you should have if you're going to be outdoors, okay? Because you just never know. The last thing you want to do is be out in the wilderness and not have anything to relieve that itch or on your feet, because it's very important that you take care of your feet by changing your socks every day. If you're doing a lot of work and they get sweaty and really wet, maybe change them twice a day. Okay, washing your feet is very helpful too. You want to avoid any kind of foot fungus, anything like that. And this would help too with that. So I just thought I would share these. I thought it was 5 items, but it's actually 6. So that's a freebie for you guys. So I hope you guys like this. I hope you'll take it to heart when you're building your kits, your first aid kit, your trauma bag, when you're throwing together your kit for your hiking day pack, or if you're going on a few day hike, or even camping and stuff, or even your bug out bag. You really should have these items, okay? They're very important. These are things that I don't see a lot of people talk about, and I watch a lot of things on first aid. I love those kind of videos, and I really don't see this stuff. So I hope you guys will take it to heart. Go to your dollar store and pick some up. I mean, if you want to go to Walmart and spend the money and get the better stuff, that's great too, whatever works for you. But just remember, when it comes to allergies and stuff, get what works for you and your family. Don't buy some knockoff, okay? Because when you're out and about, if it doesn't work, you're really screwed, okay? And you got to live with what you bought. So take care. You guys enjoy your Sunday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.